This is Travis here. I just wanted to share a tool with you that I found for stripping copper wire. Those of y'all know what I'm talking about. It can be a hassle to strip wire with just a razor knife. But this tool I ordered off the internet. I put the link in the description to the website. It comes from Canada. It took about 6 days to get here to the United States, here in Florida where I live. But it's made out of aluminum, so it won't rust. And these little things at the top are blades, and you just adjust them. They'll send you an Allen wrench, and you just adjust them to the whatever depth of the size. These are different size holes for different size wires. I believe I paid $60 for this. I want to say 60, but I'm thinking it was more around 80 bucks or something. But I mean, the first trip to the junkyard, it would have took me, a week and a half to strip, all the copper that I stripped. I made $313, so I paid for it in the first trip and made money as well. So I think the first trip I had 86 pounds of number 1 copper, 35 pounds of number 2, and then some insulated copper that I didn't even strip. I had 19 pounds of that, and I ended up making altogether that day $313.25. So it was well worth it, I guess. And this pile I've been working on the last couple days, I had a lot of wire. And I mean, when I say a lot, I would say it would take me a week to strip it with a razor knife all by myself. And in 2 days, I've already stripped. This is probably 67 pounds. In this bin I got, I'll show you real quick. Here's it'll strip, the Romex house wire, any kind of wire really. This tubing stuff, it won't, you don't have to strip that. That came out of like refrigerators and ice making machines and stuff like that. But all this littler stuff, it'll strip every bit of this, all your other kind of wires, all together. This is probably about 67 pounds. I think I weighed it the other day, but I've added to it since then, so I'm not really sure on the weight. But here's what I have left to strip. It's quite a bit, but it shouldn't take long. Probably about 4 hours I could have all this stripped. That's just, taking my time. It's quite a bit of wire right here to strip, really. But once again, I'll put the link in the description for this tool. Here's what it looks like. Mine's a little wore out because they recommend you use it on a table vise. Here's the vise I was using it on, so that's why the sticker's a little wore out. But this is the vise I was using. It's just a regular table vise. Where's it at? Right here. I have just mounted to a regular table, But that's what I've been using. It works pretty good so far. And you get a 1-year warranty on the blades. They'll sharpen it for 1 year for free. You just send them in. If they can't be resharpened or they're damaged too bad, they'll replace them for 1 year. Well, if you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the link below and I'll try to respond to them. But it's well worth the money I paid for it. Like I say, it'll pay for itself in the first couple trips, you'll see. And it's a lot better, it won't hurt your hands as much. If you ever strip copper wire, you'll know what I'm talking about. With a razor knife, your hands are so sore by the end of the day, you're thinking, well, this ain't worth it really. But this tool right here will hopefully help that for y'all. Thanks for watching this video. Hope it helps.